If you've been following the real estate market at all, you've probably been seeing more and more price reductions and you're wondering why that's happening. I'm going to go over three main reasons I think we're seeing a little bit more price reductions than normal in this current market. What's up, guys? It's Mike Jakubik with the Excelsior group at eXp Realty. And as always, if you like what you see and you're new here, hit that subscribe button and be sure to keep following for all things Jersey real estate. Without further ado, let's cover the three main reasons I believe price reductions are happening in this current market. All right, number one reason I think that price reductions are happening more often is that we have a really strong market and sellers are now seeing their neighbor down the block or someone in town sold for X price and they want to list at that price. Now, these sellers are not realizing that the price that that house sold at most likely was caused by a bid war or multiple bids that kind of brought the home price up. That person didn't list at that sale price in most situations. So what people are doing is they are overpricing their home. They're listing it too high before actually looking at the comps and not just that final sale price of the one home they saw that sold so high. Reason number two has to do with the home's conditions. So if you're getting a lot of showings but no solid offers that you were expecting, there has to be some type of situation at the home that is deterring buyers from the home. For instance, a lot of showings means that there's a lot of interest. But if they are not offering on the home, there has to be something wrong with the condition of the home, appliances. There has to be one thing or multiple things that is causing people to not want to make that solid offer at your price point. So again, it's going to come back to pricing, but along with some type of condition on the home. Now, our job is to figure out what that condition is and either fix the price based on that condition or fix the condition or issues that people are referring to when they give you feedback on your home. All right, reason number three is just simply a bad comp. Recently, for some of my buyers, they put in a solid offer on a home in one of the towns we're looking in, and without putting any realtors on blast, the home is clearly overpriced by about $100,000, and that's based on the home that's right next to it that sold for $100,000 less than they're listed. Now, we tried to put an offer in to get them to come down a little bit and work on it, but it just didn't happen. Now, they are eventually going to do a price reduction, and that's just my opinion, but it's going to happen because there's a mismanagement of comps. And this happens quite a bit, whether it's a miss on square footage, a miss on maybe the style of the home, or maybe sometimes the updates versus no updates. There's all different situations that happen. So reason number three is a mismanagement of the comparable homes in the area, and that's the cause for the next price reduction. Now, just to give you a quick overview of how a real estate agent should take care of a situation like this if it occurs on a listing, the number one thing is to meet with your clients. I have to meet with my clients to go over the situation. Either we're not getting any showings, so we're overpriced, or we're getting a ton of showings but no offers, so we might be overpriced, or we just have some type of issue with the home that we might need to repair or drop the price and talk about that issue in the listing and let people know up front. Now, maybe it's something we missed, but it has to be spoken about with the clients. On my end, I also have to make sure I talk with my clients and check the house out. Are they keeping the house in showing condition? You have to keep it ready for showings because they pop up all the time. And in some situations, homeowners aren't keeping their house in the shape that it needs to be for showings, causing no offers. As always, identifying these issues up front gives us a better understanding of how to get to some type of solution to get this home sold. Be sure to use a solid agent and trust their price point. Pricing the home correctly is the number one factor that goes into selling your home and having a smooth transaction. All right, that's all I got for why price reductions are happening in such a hot market. So if you like what you saw or you thought it was informative, be sure to hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel to keep up with all things Jersey real estate.